Karina. So, very good first lesson today. So we've got three chords and just a couple of little techniques to kind of break up the whole chord practice thing, which can be a little bit on the monotonous side. All right, so we had E minor. So now remember, very tip of your finger standing straight up. So you don't want them lying down like that or anything like that. You want them straight down. Okay. So that way you're holding down the string you're on, but you're not touching the ones next to it. So you're getting all the strings out. And remember to try it one string at a time, just to make sure there's nothing like, because when you strum this, it sounds okay, but if you actually pick it, so you're getting some of that. So that way, so when something like that happens, chances are it's just touching one of the other fingers. So just kind of angle it up a little bit more. Maybe even if it's here, just sort of lift it up a little bit like that. Just millimeters. It's really subtle differences. Then, there we go. Next one was A minor 7. So to go from E minor to that, your middle finger stays where it is, and this first finger comes back here to the first fret on the second string. Okay. Now, when you're doing this, make sure it doesn't sort of creep up. That can happen sometimes when you're kind of stretching a little bit like that. It can creep up. So if you have to, just bring this back a little bit. Your middle finger back here. That's still fine. Okay. And try and avoid the E string. Now, as I said in the diagram, if you want the full A minor, your third finger just goes in here. Okay. That's on the string in between these two. Okay. Second fret. So there's A minor, there's A minor 7. So subtle little difference. Then the other chord was G. So that's third finger, third fret, first string, first finger, second fret, fifth string, second finger, third fret, sixth string. Okay, and so just get comfortable with them and just put them in any different order and play them over and over and over again, just in any arrangement you like. So you could take G, E minor, and back to G. And over and over and over again. And don't just do one bar, keep playing it, because anytime you're playing a song, if you were playing a song on the guitar, you're going to be doing that for about 3 minutes straight, just playing, chord after chord after chord. So that's, so there's a fair bit of work in it, all right. So then the other thing we did was we didn't do anything specific, so we just did pull-offs. So that's just when you play a note and then drag your finger off it, okay? And you can do that anywhere. Anything at all. Just sort of mess about with that, get a feel for it. You don't need to do anything specific. Then the other one was the slide. So the only trick to that really is that you keep the pressure down as you move up or down. Because if you don't, that'll happen. The note just dies, right? So just keep it on, keep the pressure on. Maybe try it with 2 strings at a time if you feel like it. All right, and just have a bit of fun with it. And remember, text me on those songs as well, and we'll get some of those done. All right, see you next week.